Okay, this is an update video. It's not really for the baby, but I'm going to show her real quick. She's always standing here. First of all, they can see each other. And they're always looking up at her. She's always looking down at them, but that's her color. She was dark red before, and now she's like a lighter kind of red. But I'm gonna soon get her the PowerSun 100 watt light bulb. Because I've already cut a hole in the top for that one. And this video is mostly for the big ones. My little cousin was asking me about their stress, and he said you can check by their bellies. And I don't think that he'll let me hold him and get a video of his belly unless I let me see what I can do here. Right there. That's causing him stress there, and I feel bad. See, this one, bam. This one, she doesn't really have, well, she does, but it could also be because I picked her up, or picked him up. I don't know. But I also wanted to talk about their coloration. Like, see how she's kind of, you probably can't see it, but right there, after she started shedding, like all this and all that is yellow. All this right here, yellow. This, yellow. So would that make her some type of citrus, or this one's got the same thing, except for it's a little bit up here and all along the spikes are yellow. You can see it a little bit right here. I used to use the crickets. And then his eyes are a little orange and yellow. But yeah, that's actually it. I just gave them a fresh salad. This time is just romaine lettuce and collard greens. And she's also eating romaine lettuce and collard greens. And she actually ate a lot because she had a lot more in here. Unless some of the crickets did it. The bigger ones, I got them the PowerSun 160 watt. And, let me see, oops. Just so, because I know the screen cuts 50%, I cut a hole in it. It doesn't really matter to me, I don't care. I just want them to have all their light. So I just take this and bam. Put it right on top in the hole. Lights that whole tank up. Then I just take the basking light and put it back over the baby's tank. And then she has her UVB and a basking light, but pretty soon she's going to have one, just one whole light. I'm going to get her the PowerSun 100 watt light bulb. And then I'm going to, once she gets about 10 inches, 11 inches, I'm going to take her out of this tank and put her somewhere else. I'm also going to do a mini experiment that some people may or may not agree with, but I know I'm going to have to eventually separate them, but I want to at least see if they'll make it in this tank without fighting. Because they seem to be doing fine now, and if they're 15 and 15 and a half inches, and I haven't had any problems, there's no dominance, there's no stress, everything seems to be fine. Just to see what happens. I do have a tank, just in case bad things do happen. I do have a 55-gallon tank, as I have said in a couple other videos about them, as an emergency. So, yeah. Hopefully they'll get along and they won't fight, but I am going to separate them. I just want to see how long I can leave them in there before they fight, because I don't want them to fight. So I don't want you to think that I do want them to fight or it's cruel or nothing like that. I just want to know if they won't fight, because they seem so close. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much all I'm saying. So it's not animal cruelty. I'm doing the right things. I do have a spare tank to put them in, and I already did plan on separating them. So yeah, it's okay. But that's them. You can see his yellowish on the sides and down his back and his head. And then well, you can see the yellow on that one right now pretty good, like all underneath her neck and everything. And that's actually a pretty color, and I've never noticed those before, those colors. Oh, and this sand is definitely going. I'm definitely getting them some Repti carpet on payday. So for those of you who don't like the sand, I don't like the sand either. And come on, get your tail out of the salad. I'll be moving that.